Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we are back for some more Pathfinder Kingmaker in Last Azlanti Unfair. Still haven't found a way to shorten that intro. So we are in the Goblin Fort. In the previous episode we basically cleared the entire area while trying to make the most out of our buffs. We dealt with the king, we dealt with the shaman. We are now in the phase of freeing all of the prisoners and looting the entire place before we go back to Keston. So we have this guy right here, Attila Giesz. This is not a generic prisoner. We're gonna talk to him and see what he wants. And I will also get some inspiration in case there is some check here, which I don't remember if there is.
Keep your wits about you.
You! Yes, you there! Let me out of here! Come on, move it! Are you waiting for the entire goblin horde to show? Do I know who this guy... I never knew this. I always have this doubt when I come here. Is he someone that shows up in my barony that I've forgotten about? My, whom do we have here? If it isn't Attila Giesz, the renowned merchant. Fall on hard times, have you... Oh, I think it's the guy from the bridge. Yeah, I think so. Tigny's face falls at your tone. Since you last met him in Camelands, the merchant has lost weight. His clothes are torn and dirty, and he has lost his worn-out beret. He is clutching onto the bars of the cage so tightly his fingers have gone white. Your Grace, what a surprise! Yourself, in person, sir, would you be so kind as to help me out of this predicament? So yeah, we could go for good, but I'm actually gonna go for evil here, just to get the experience from this diplomacy check. Free you? What do I get out of it if I do? Okay, not that much. Tigny's eyes widen in horror and he licks his lips. Sweating profusely, he presses his face against the bars and whispers. You know the bridge over Guttering River? Down the stream not far from Tuskwater, on the same side as the barony, there are bushes growing near the road and the bridge. I buried a little something there under one of the bushes. It's yours if you let me out. Yeah, we could just say, no, farewell, and still get that. But alright, come out. I hope you can find your way out of the camp. There you go, the guy is freed. At last, if I make it out of this alive, I'll never set foot in these lands again. Good riddance, my friend, is what I will say. Is what I shall say to thee. Some potions. You are not singing, right? Yeah, no. It's just from the lingering performance. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I will also check out the loot and show you guys what we picked up. A lot of stuff for the storyteller, I feel. Okay. Item. Oh! Heavy encumbrance. Okay, that sucks. I think that was a cool ring. Oh, I think I know what that ring is. The wounds on the man's body were left by goblin spears. Let me just take out some weight here, because we do have a lot of crap. So this is all irrelevant. Yeah, 1 gold for 10 pounds, no thank you. Still heavy, this is 2 gold. Drop all of this. Okay, medium. I shouldn't really be picking up the the armors anymore, so just take this stuff.
I can see my destiny.
Every masterwork weapon is worth 100 gold, so it's quite nice to pick these up at least. And again, I could just pick this up at the end of the level. I think I should, but I'm kind of committed now. Okay. Let's free these prisoners as well. The thatched roof of this broken-backed hut smells of rotten mold. I think I've seen all of these guys, yes. Disarm, please.
I did it.
Thank you. 670 experience for disarming that. That is quite the lovelies. There's something over here. Oh no, I think this is just something I did not pick up, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. This is why sometimes it's good to actually just pick up everything, because you get confused by looking at the map if there's something you missed or not. Let's carry on. We have these here. We will take that. Take that. And I think we're basically done. So here, before we move on to Keston, we're gonna have a rest, as I do want to have all of my spells back.
You speak strange.
16 hours, really? It took you so long to hunt? Ah, damn. Okay, so before we head out, we're gonna talk to Valerie, I suppose. I barely turned around and bam! I don't know how my shield didn't crumble to pieces from the blow. My arm and shoulders scolded me for 2 days before I got to a healer. So whenever I hear someone say they'll do without a shield on the battlefield, I always remember that ogre. If I didn't have a shield, I don't know where I would be now. Valerie shakes her head and sighs. To be honest, intelligent creatures frighten me more than mindless monsters. It's their amazing ability to conceal a rotten core behind the front of politeness. I remember one night, I met him at the Breivik mercenary camps. He noticed me among some others and got into his head that I had to be conquered, like some prize or an honorary trophy. In 2 days, the whole camp knew I was his intended and would surely belong to him. Just give him time. Valerie grinds her teeth. And this wasn't the only smug scoundrel life has thrown at me. Supposedly gallant gentlemen who expect only one thing of a woman, to be obedient and inarticulate. I think that this is the correct choice here. It makes the most sense to me. I'm actually gonna check if it is. Okay, so yeah, I do think that this is a good choice. I think perhaps you simply haven't met any truly gallant gentlemen. Valerie sizes you up. Really? And how do you think a truly gallant gentleman would behave? Why, by inquiring after the wishes of the gallant dame. Valerie laughs in response. Oh, I see you're from that endangered tribe. It's comforting to know men like you still exist. Valerie pauses looking at you. That's probably why I'm still with you. I mean, in your party. Valerie runs her fingers along her armor, removing an invisible grain of dust. So, where was I? Anyway, we have to go. Lead us, Cordant. I know what you were doing, milady. You were trying to romance me. So, before we move on, I will simply check our loot. So we got a lot of crap. All of this is just money. We picked up some stuff for the storyteller. We picked up the robe of air. And this here has an electric aura, which means 2 more DC to electrical spells. I don't think it's going to be particularly useful for anybody in my party. But since she isn't using anything, just take that. Or eventually I might even give it to my main character. But again, right now it's irrelevant. Although, since there is a chance that I will forget about this item, it's actually better if it's here. Because it might actually be useful on him sometime in the future. We also picked up Energy Source. If the wearer of this ring has the ability to channel energy, it allows them to do it 2 additional times per day. I can give this to Cordampina instead of the Ring of Protection +1. She is at 17 AC. If anything looks at her funny, she will just die. So it's not 1 point of AC that will make a difference. I did forget to give her... Well, all in good time. So you take this, so you can heal more often. We picked up Bracers of Armor +4, which could also be cool for her if I wasn't using the Bracers of Archery. given that I am, I can give these to my main character. We picked up Dog Slicer +1, Enhancement +1, Finesse Wielding, but this is a dagger, so nobody in my party is gonna use this. We got a Wand of Stinking Cloud, which is quite cool actually. Difficulty class 14, it's not gonna do much. But for some lesser encounters, I suppose it can maybe have some use. Vest of 100 pockets, it's actually cool. This +2 studded leather armor grants its wearer a 5 competence bonus to trickery skill checks. So, given that we already have the Trap Springer's gloves, it doesn't make much of a difference because it doesn't stack. But it's just another way where you can have a little enhancement there. We picked up a very cool belt. This one is from the Goblin King, I believe. +4 dexterity and +4 constitution. Very useful. Don't know who will get this yet. I think for now I can just give it to probably myself. Yes. We got Paragon of Winter. This ring grants both its wearer and the monster summoned by them cold resistance 30 and vulnerability to fire. Not very interesting because fire is much more common than cold. Longshank Bane is its two-handed spear. I'm guessing more damage against humans. Against giants, humans, elves, orcs, and other humanoids, goblins call Longshanks. Against exiled foe, this weapon's enhancement bonus is +2 better than its actual bonus. It also deals an extra 2d6 points of damage against such foes. I will never use this. We'll just sell it. We also picked up the crown from the Goblin King, the Stubborn Head. This helmet grants its wearer a +4 enhancement bonus to dexterity, a 3 natural armor bonus to AC, and a 4 bonus to saving throws against death effects. It's a very cool helmet. I think Knock Knock will have it. And by doing this, it would mean that I have this belt free, because again, it doesn't stack. I'm just curious about my armor here. I should get one more piece of armor, or one more AC. Yeah, one more AC. So this necklace is also redundant with this helmet, which means he now no longer needs the belt. This can... Okay, I will look into that in a second. And other than that... Yeah, that's actually all. Okay, so now what I can do is simply order by type. And I'm gonna give you a belt of strength. Just to have a little bit more carrying capacity. For Cordampina, I'm gonna give her back the headband of inspired wisdom.
Oh, thank you.
You are very welcome, lover. And this belt of incredible dexterity +4, I think I can place on... Well, on him would be the better one. But then I'm gonna go down into medium. I don't think it makes much of a difference though. 17, we go to +13 instead of +11. Yeah, take that. Okay. Who is getting Cat's Grace besides my pet? Let me just check this. Any day now. Cat's Grace. Target is... Wait, what? I'm not casting this on my pet. I should. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. But since he's getting Cat's Grace, I don't need the belt on him. So we're gonna go back to this one. And I guess you can get this belt. Okay. That seems fine to me. And I'm kind of considering giving this to Knock Knock. I am afraid, though. Okay, you know what? This is doing absolutely nothing on Jubilost. Because trickery, stealth, and mobility are all better on Knock Knock, so might as well just take this away. I'm gonna give it to Knock Knock. And I will try to see how often I actually hit my own party with this. And I can give this to Juby. And we'll see how that goes. Right, now, so we're gonna have another fight here. So we're gonna do our usual buffing routine. We have a lot of stuff to sell. Buff up. I don't understand how my Q took away the cat's grace from the leopard. It's very strange to me. Maybe I forgot. Okay, so medium. I think our next destination is gonna be the Barony. Okay. I also want to give True Seeing to Knock Knock. That's actually something that I also want to change here. So medium duration, I want to... New spell. The caster is gonna be Cordampina. The spell is gonna be a level 5 spell. True Seeing. And the target will be Knock Knock. Okay, cool. So let's save our queue. Save. Close. Let's go. I will also get my armor back on Valerie, and we're gonna get an extended haste. And move in.
Focus on
And yeah, some of the prisoners were indeed infected. It is what it is, my friends. Let's sing. Let's go. We can even charge, I believe.
I am your shield.
Yeah, we can, so let's do it. Let's see if Knock Knock gets himself killed. I hope not, obviously. Let's target the Wyvern first, I guess. And you turn this on. I said turn this on. Thank you. Dead. Awesome. Yep. The owlbear turned towards Knock Knock and, you know, did some evil things to him. And I'm just gonna get skins here. Get this as well. And I think that's all that I want. Everything else is kind of whatever. Okay, Keston, where are you? Let's pick up this stuff as well here. Masterwork, masterwork. Where is Keston? Here. Keston breathes heavily, looking around the bloody battlefield. Your Grace, how can this be? The people, the prisoners from the camp, they've exploded just like that. The shaman was mumbling about a season of bloom. It seems the seeds the people swallowed turned into portals. Keston wipes his brow. If all the seeds have blossomed, Abadar protect us. The capital is full of infected. Both on the streets and in Kafkan's hospital. Keston turns to you. You must hurry to the capital. I will continue looking for the source of the seeds. The shaman mentioned the place up the stream, Lamashtu's womb. It is the source of the seeds. Then I'm gathering my men and heading out there. Keston's brow darkens and his eyes narrow. I swear upon my life I will find this womb, Your Grace, and destroy the source of the disease. But Kafkan, gods be merciful, he has no one to protect him. And the citizens, will the guard be enough to halt the attack of these horrid creatures? Keston falls silent for a moment, his brow troubled. No, I have to go up the river. Make sure there are no new seeds. I must stop this curse at the source. It is for you to decide, Your Grace, where your help is more needed. Jod will defend this patient to the last. As for me, Keston frowns, I will do the same. Anything to put an end to this horror once and for all. Now, this is what I mentioned on the previous episode, or 2 episodes back, where there was going to be a time where you have to choose, and your choice will determine if Keston or Kafkan lives. But only one of them will live. The exception is if you are lawful. If you are lawful, you get this option here. Keston, you are in my service, not to play hero in the woods while my subjects, the families of your militia, are being sacrificed. Now fulfill your duty, gather your squad and take it to the capital. This is the only way that you can save both Keston and Kafkan. So we're gonna go for this one. Keston freezes, then lowers his eyes. I am sorry, Your Grace. The immediacy of the situation clouded my judgment. He steps back and bows. I shall head to the capital at once, Baron. Thank you. So, freed a lot of prisoners. Keston and Kafkan should be safe. So it is time for us to go to our capital and defend it. Which is also another fun event. Okay, let me just check if there's something here that I forgot to pick up. Nope. We can leave. I will make a quick stop in the Shambling Steppes. The reason for this is that I can easily sell most of my junk and also have a free rest. And I am very close to heavy encumbrance, so I do want to do that.
Without a doubt.
I've done your thing, right? Yeah. So, trader. Offer all of this crap. Is there anything here that I might remotely even want? No. Okay, so what else do I have? I have the dog slices can go away. Gift of Death can go away. Keen Cookery can go away. Long Shank Bane can go away. This can go away. This can stay with me. I usually keep this with me because I always think there might be some use for it and I never use it. I'm just letting you guys know. I will never use this, I don't think. I can sell a bunch of these. Sell one of those. This should be good. 30,000 gold. So now we can rest. And I will check if I want to change something on Cordampina because I think I do. And I also have a free slot, really? How? Oh, because I took out the helmet. Okay, that's right. So I do want remove paralysis for sure. But what else do I want? I could get one more bull strength to buff someone like, I don't know, like Juby. Or even my pet could work. Or even Valerie. I think I'll just take a Grace. It might save her life sometime. And this I will just remove. I never use this anyway, so... what was I thinking of? I was thinking of... this. I guess, we'll see. This is fine. This is fine. I don't think I need anything from here for where we're going. And this is also fine. Okay, so rest. Let's head out. Before I actually enter my barony, I'm gonna check my kingdom events, see if there's something that I want to start making. No new events. No projects that I'm interested in. Love of the people, what is this? No, thank you, but no. No regions. No interesting training. Yep, just stay as you are. And let's go. Let's see what's happening at the capital. It sounded urgent. That much is true. Or that much we know, I mean. Okay. So, before we move any further, I'm also gonna do something here which I've been meaning to do, but I keep on forgetting. Which is, in the medium duration, I want to look at my reduced person. If I can find it. Because I also want to buff Knock Knock with that. And I may even put Knock Knock fighting defensively. Okay, I want to edit this for another target, which is going to be Knock Knock. Finish. Save queue, save, close. Okay, so let's take out your armor. Buff. Right, and I also have another bull strength. Let me see who is gonna get it. So you have one additional bull strength. Valerie already has +4. You can get this already, so she doesn't need it. Rigongar already has bull strength. You can kind of benefit from it, but not really. I could actually give him Bear's Endurance instead. Or even to Rigongar. Yeah, that's actually the better choice, I feel. I will change this right now before I forget. Just do this. Okay. I think we're getting reduced person on Knock Knock. What is your AC looking like? You are at 36 AC. Ring of Protection. Oh, there's something that's missing from him. There is something missing from him. Yes.
Let us not hesitate.
I need one more Shield of Faith. Yes, I do. Okay. Sorry, just doing this now because otherwise I'm gonna forget. So True Seeing, Expeditious Retreat, Mirror Image, Step Mass, Good Hope, Shield, Mirror Image, Blur, Effortless Bless, Enlarged Person, Shield of Faith. Edit. Target. And again, why is my pet not here? I don't get it. Okay, I want to see what's happening here. Is he just unbuffed? No, he has it, so I don't know. I think the UI is kind of deceiving me there. I'm not sure what's happening.
What's new?
I am not exactly sure what's happening there, but okay. So, you have your armor. Let's see what's up. And yeah, so I don't have...
Quiet, I'm thinking.
If I were able to take out the shield, I could also get reduced person on my main character. Although it's not that necessary for right now, I feel, so I'm fine. Delia. Tell me stuff. The young guard is holding her weapon with limp hands as blood streams down her bent and broken armor. Your Grace, at last! I'm not sure how much longer we'd have made it without you. What are you doing here? I'm wounded. The captain ordered me to stand guard here to help civilians flee and await your arrival. By Abadar, I'm so glad you finally made it. Who's attacking us? Monsters, Your Grace. Hydras, manticores, some sort of creatures like bears but with bird heads. Owlbears. At first it thought it was an enemy army, but there are no humans among them. They don't seem to be led by anyone. They just keep coming and coming and coming, like an avalanche. Okay, report. Despite the dire situation, we're holding on. There have been casualties, but we're evacuating as many civilians as we can to safe locations. You made it just in time, Your Grace. You can still save your people and your capital. Is Keston here? Yes, I just saw him. He ran past with a group of reinforcements, cursing uphill and down dale. I'm not sure where he was headed, though. Let's heal the guard, let me help you. Thank you, Your Grace. Abadar willing will show these beasts what we're made of. Okay, no time to waste. So we're actually just gonna go for an extent. Oh, before we do that, let's drink our mutagens. I always forget.
So, any brilliant
Excellent haste. And let's see what we can do here. Dire Venom Wolf. Another one. They like being invisible, apparently. Oh my lord, what is this? An owlbear. Let's actually focus on him first then. Let's see if we can knock him down. Cordampina, move closer, and I will move closer as well. I heard mirror images moving there. Okay, we're done. Is my leopard okay? Yeah. More owlbears over there. We shall deal with them as soon as my party reaches this location. Are you guys not hasted? You are. Let's sing. You have your armor. Yes, you do. Okay, so charge in. So now he's sitting at 39 AC, which, funny enough, is more than Valerie or even Rigongar by quite a bit. But he doesn't have mirror images. That's the main issue. Ferocious Wyvern. I think out of all of these monsters, I would always worry about the owlbear first. More even. Okay. And they're focusing on... Of course. Let me try and use my grace here or acrobatics and just get the hell away. Thank you. Go back in. We're doing good. We are doing good. How is my leopard? He took a hit. I will just very quickly heal him up. Mr. Leopard, there you are. That's enough. Keep on going.
There are many roads to success.
An item over there which we will look into a little bit later.
I am your shield.
Sing. Okay, lost the chance to charge.
Come here, bastard. Not that staff.
That's the. What's the name? The thing. The. This. The boogeyman's robe. Okay, so let's be careful here. Let's just send... They're focused on... Or they were focused on these guys, but they're basically dead already. So I'm just gonna send in my leopard, not send these in first. They might get killed very quickly. Let's have them focus on him first. And then we can move on. Yep. Ripped them to shreds. Oh, knock, knock. Please live through this. Okay. Yeah, he... I don't want him to be knocked out now. Let's see if I can heal him up. Okay, good. good. But yeah, he's not a tank. He has a lot of AC, but he cannot tank. Not on Unfair, at least.
Focus on the goal.
I think I'm missing something over here. These marauders.
I can see.
I think for these we deal with a skill test or a skill check.
Falter.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Give me my buff. While the fierce battle rages, these people aren't fighting or fleeing. Rather, they've entered one of the ruined buildings and seem to be filling their sacks with whatever goods have been left behind. Noticing you, one of the marauders turns pale and drops his bag. Damn. What are you doing here? Well, don't suppose you believe we're picking up lost goods returned to their owners, would you? No, I do not. Lawful good. You have a choice. Either I execute you here and now, or you voluntarily submit yourselves to the captain of the guard and follow his every command. Looking back and forth between themselves, the pale-faced marauders eventually nod, drop their bags, and make their way to the capital of the guard under your watchful eye. Yeah. Bitches. Okay, so this area has been dealt with. Let's keep on going. I think I want to go here now. How are we looking on haste? 12 seconds. I'm going to have to refresh this. Okay, so let's refresh it from Rigongar. We are at almost 2 minutes. Verdal. Beneath the crushing weight of a monster carcass lies a guard, unconscious and bleeding, but still alive. Your Grace, he's wounded. Help me get him out before he loses too much blood. Okay, so let's help the blacksmith. Alright, on 3. 1, 2... Gathering all your strength, you and the blacksmith manage to lift the monster's bulk off the ground and drag the guard out from beneath it. Phew! Lad's been within a hair's breadth of dying. He makes it to the end of the battle, he should call in this his second birthday. Let's tend to his wounds. The guard's wounds rapidly close. The blacksmith nods in gratitude. What happened? Well, I was sitting in my smithy. I heard some shouting in the street, so I grabbed my maul and headed out. Saw this ugly mug throw that poor guard to the ground and get a huge bite in, so I gave it a good whack to the head. Then another, and so on until it stopped moving. Wasn't strong enough to pull the lad free from under this fat belly, though. Good thing you showed up. You killed this beast on your own? I'm impressed. The blacksmith's face twisted in distaste. Aye, I can fight all right, just don't like to. It's fortunate we're by your smithy. I have an urgent purchase to make, so if you want to purchase something or just make free some weight, you can do it here. In our case, we have sold everything we had. Just checking if there's something that I might want from him. I think I'm fine. Oh, he has 2 emeralds if I need it. I think we sold it to them. Or we sold them to him.
I can see.
I believe there is a fight on this area. I'm actually pretty sure, yes. So, start singing. Leopard, we cannot charge in. This guy breathes fire. Am I concerned about that? I don't think I am, but just in case.
Time to practice my
Well,
combat.
never mind, the fight has started, so we're gonna have to just go. This guy has mirror images. And these both breathe fire. Let me see if I can drop this guy with some of my bombs here. And 15 fortitude, 21 fortitude. I can always try to get a stinking cloud. Or I'll just deal some damage. Let's just go for some damage here. Another one, damn it. Knock, knock, don't go there, dude. Come on. Okay, focus on this guy here. Okay, that was my fireball. I'm gonna toss in another one because there's a lot of people here. Let's move in with the Archon's Aura. You are taking a lot of damage. I'm actually gonna try and heal you. Have you lost all your mirror images? No, you still have them. Just an unlucky hit, I suppose. Let's see if we can bring him down. Okay, good. A little bit of fire damage there, but nothing too worrisome. Let's just go for this. Everybody's healed back to full. I'm actually gonna get my resist fire and protection from fire because I did forget about this. And 1 minute of haste, we're fine. Think this has nothing. Yep, nothing. We'll just go over here. Venomanticore.
Don't hesitate.
Let's sing. And I'm gonna charge this guy here.
I am yours to
Charge,
command.
charge, charge. Charge. I forgot to turn this on. Damn it.
Our time has come. A clever ploy at my back.
Okay. I think these enemies are not particularly dangerous. Down. Wonderful. There are some more over here. In this area, I feel.
Without a doubt.
Let's start singing again to refresh the duration. Come on, where are they? There. So, Mr. Leopard, charge in, charge in, charge in. You don't charge in, just run.
We shall
We
overcome.
will prevail.
How many grenades do you still have? 21, you're fine. Actually shoot over there. I think my leopard took a lot of hits, or a lot of damage there. Jubilost knocked him down. Wonderful job. Let me look at Mr. Leopard. Yep, he did get hit for quite a bit. Come on. He's looking better. And this was all of the enemies in here, I believe. We can just go and speak with Mr. Hilland. Before I do that, though, I am gonna lay out a guarded earth on this region, as we are gonna have a nasty enemy here very, very soon. And I'm also gonna refresh my haste on everybody. Perfect. Hilland, talk to me. The captain removes his helmet and wipes the sweat from his brow. Praise all the good gods. I'm not sure we could have held out much longer without you. What have you learned about our attackers? Very little. Some of the monsters erupted from the patients in Kafkan's hospital, while others seem to have come straight out of the woods. There are no people among them, and they don't seem to have a commander. They fight more like raging beasts than any army. That's all we know right now. Okay, so how bad are the casualties among the guards and the civilians? Substantial, Your Grace. If you'd arrived much later, I have no doubt the capital would have been lost. I think there's actually no... I don't think the quest is timed, that I know of. But yeah. Fine work, you are fighting heroically. Thank you, Your Grace. Have you seen Keston? Yes, I saw him fighting his way towards a town center not long ago. Right, so stay vigilant, the fight is far from over. Yes, Your Grace. A thunderous rumble sounds from not far off. Something humongous is approaching, crushing buildings along its path. What is it? What could it be? It is a very large owl bear. So if regular owl bears weren't dangerous enough, now we have a huge version of an owl bear. Something that you don't want to have your main character remotely close to if you are playing on Last Azlanti. That much is known. So this is why I have my guarded earth here. I thought I was gonna have a little bit more time before I engage this enemy
I will see this through.
I'm listening.
might not actually be the case. Because what I wanted to do was, I wanted to give Knock Knock greater invisibility. I wanted to give displacement to my leopard.
Never
I
stop
stand
learning.
ready.
Possibly have a burst of glory going.
Don't
You are gonna start singing. I'm not sure if it's possible.
Together we
I will try though. Let's see how many buffs we can get off before
Keep your
we are
wits
engaged in
about
combat.
you.
Okay, these guys are starting to move in. So
Need to
I don't think we have a lot more time left. I guess I want to give this to Rigongar as well. And maybe he can also give displacement to... Knock... No, he's invisible, so it doesn't matter. This is fine, actually. This is fine.
let us not hesitate.
The Burst of Glory is going out. Let's actually not let our friends die. I will just send in my leopard here. So, charge in,
I am yours to command.
charge in, charge in. You are kind of far away, so you can also charge in.
I will not falter.
What am I
Does
doing?
anyone require my
I think I'm buffing Rigongar, right? Yeah, well, let's see if that happens.
Time has come.
I believe I want Animate Dead close to him.
What's new?
You are tossing bombs, try and bring him down, although he has 21 reflex.
Will they ever
Seems unlikely, but we will still try. He might roll a
for
1.
an adventure?
And let's see how this goes. So let's go into the Guarded Earth to get the bonuses. He is focusing on our leopard. Awesome. I did give him invisibility greater. Awesome. I will actually give him also arcane accuracy in 0.7 seconds. I just want to send my main character into this region, turn on auto scorching rays with the empowerment rod, make them more powerful. And yeah, so we can now turn on arcane accuracy because he's gonna start his attack. I am inside the Guarded Earth. He's taking a lot of damage. Look at this.
So it comes to this.
Is he flat-footed? I think he's flat-footed. Yeah, he is flat-footed. But look at his AC. He has 36 AC flat-footed. His regular AC is 40. It's no joke. Touch AC though is 16, which means we get a lot of damage from our Scorching Ray. We can even turn on our impromptu sneak attack. Just guarantee it's gonna be a sneak attack. But I think he's gonna die very quickly. Actually, we dealt 107 damage just from our Scorching Ray alone. So I am pleased about that result. And he is dead before he got around to act. I will count that as a victory, my friends. What was my attack roll, actually? 2,700 experience. Hit sneak attack. He was actually flat-footed and also touch AC. His armor was 10 and we had a 22 bonus. So we rolled a 28 by rolling a 6. Sounds good. Greater Primal Owlbear dies. He has something very interesting here. Bracers of Armor +5. This is going to be a new item for Mr. Knock Knock. He goes up to 40 AC. Bracers of Armor +4. I already have them. So I don't think anybody wants them. Actually, this will give him more AC. Yep, 28. I'll take it. So, we have defeated all of the enemies in the area. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pick up everything in the level. And then talk to Keston. There was a hidden item over here. It's a sickle +2. We have that. Well, I believe we were also targeting flat-footed AC with Knock Knock because he was invisible. I actually... Let me just check this because I'm curious. Venom Hydras, Venom Hydras. Charge. Ferocious Owlbear, okay. He actually had an initiative roll of 24. Okay, so let's see. The leopard attacked. Yeah, okay, exactly. So he was flat-footed because my characters were invisible. He was not flat-footed at the start, I believe. Target combat defense 50. Yeah, we're not gonna trip that. Ferocious Owlbear attacked the leopard with bite. Dude, look at this. My leopard has 52 AC. God damn. That's awesome. How did he hit me? He... Lucky Owlbear. If I hadn't charged, he could not actually hit my leopard. Unless he rolled a 20. Yeah, he rolled a 18 plus 34 equals 52, which is exactly the amount of AC that my leopard had. Very interesting. But yeah, one hit, 64 damage. We do need... Oh, no, wait. This is from before, never mind. Okay, this is the fight. He rolled a 17. Yeah, so the leopard attacked and he was flat-footed because he didn't have a turn to act yet. Rigongar also attacked flat-footed, might be because he was invisible or because he didn't have a round to act yet. Did he even do... I don't think he did anything. I think he just died. So, Valerie. Valerie is a good example. Yeah, Valerie is also targeting flat-footed. Yeah. Yeah, okay, never mind. He didn't even get a chance to act. We killed him before he had his first round. I will take that as a win. So yeah, that 64 damage was from a regular owlbear. This one would hit for a lot more. Like, a lot more. I can even check, I think. Quick bear... Sometimes I'm curious about these things because it's useful to get an understanding of what's going on. So I need an owlbear somewhere. One over here. So this owlbear, just a regular owlbear, is a level 14 magical beast. 27 AC, 203 hit points, 38 strength. And this guy hits with a plus 28 and deals between 23 and 30 damage. That's before doubling from Unfair. If we look at the other owlbear, he is level 22. He has 46 strength and he also has power attack. 40 AC. Yeah, he's attacking with a plus 37 and dealing between 33 and 48 damage. And I think this is a calculation before power attack. And he attacks 4 times per turn or even 5 times per turn. Yeah, this is no joke. 540 hit points. But yeah, the vulnerability here would be will, score, and touch AC. Okay. Again, I'm very happy about this. This is the kind of fight that can very easily go sideways. And you can lose your front line very, very quickly. Even something like you charge in, the owlbear attacks, for example, the leopard, crits, one-shots the leopard, and then since everybody is in range, he can still do his full attack. So 3 more attacks at least. He could one-shot knock-knock, he could deal a lot of damage or even kill Valerie or Rigongar, and then it's just a snowball effect from there. Elena, good to see you're okay. Elena, the local tavern keeper, runs up to you. Her face is pale and she's shaking with fear. Your Grace, what's happening? There are monsters. Let us still save our souls. Is this the end? Is the town lost? Calm down, everything's under control. Just follow those guards there and they'll take you to safety. Elena takes a deep breath and exhales loudly a few times before looking back at you, devotion in her eyes. Thank you, my Baron. I know you'll protect us. She gives you a quick bow before hastily walking towards the guards. And I think she's gone. Yes. We have looted everything, so let's talk with Mr. Keston.
Praised be Erastil. You made it.
I did.
Right. All hail me. Thanks for knocking some sense back into me. Not sure I could live with myself if Jod had been gobbled up while I was playing hero out there.
Yeah, so basically what happens if we didn't pick that lawful option before is... I believe you can either come to the Barony and help Jod, or you can go to the womb of Lamashtu and help Keston. So wherever you go first, the person on the second location would die. But by making Keston come here, they're both here, they both live. Are you alright?
Hardly a scratch, Your Grace. I'm afraid the same can't be said of many of the townsfolk.
Okay, so what happened here?
I had just finished an operation and was preparing for the next one when all the remaining patients bloomed. There were no survivors. I managed to fight my way to the street and landed straight in this monster's claws. I was running out of spells and stamina. If it weren't for you, I'd have met my end.
What will you do next?
There are still many wounded in the city streets. I aim to help everyone I can.
What? I think this just heals me. I'm in need of healing. The priest clutches his holy symbol and whispers a prayer. I think he just healed me. We found where the fiends are coming from. Now we just need to pay them a visit and dispose of this threat.
Praise to Erastil, shield of these lands. Once the battle is over, you must make your way there and destroy the source of this plague. Burn everything in your sight if need be.
Okay, I need to go.
Grace, I must leave as well. The battle isn't over yet. Horrendous creatures prowl the streets and there are wounded in need of aid. Erastil, save us all.
I don't think so. I think I've cleared everything. I also think we should get a lot more experience for finishing this particular section here. It's a crucial part of the main quest. You fight what is essentially a boss type enemy right here, and this just doesn't sound like the proper amount. Keston gives a short bow and follows Jod out. Phew, looks like we've got a breather. If you don't mind me saying, you're an exceptional warrior, Grace. I'm not sure you even need a city guard. Killen tries to smile. We'll hold the city, you can trust in us. Focus on finding the heart of this disease. You're our best hope. Okay, so we are done with this area. We have defended the capital. And now our next destination is going to be the womb of Lamashtu. Is there something over here? I don't think so. Okay, so nothing over here. Okay, I'm gonna check these two areas. I'm gonna sell some stuff over here at Verdal. And then we're gonna leave. Or actually, we're gonna finish the episode. But I want to do this before. Okay, this is where the Marauders were. This is just a little kind of off the side of the map area. I lost my icons. Okay, they're back. Oh right, and I think this didn't actually hurt me. Huh. Okay, give me a second. I want to see this because I don't think I've ever used this item. I think I've always felt it was too dangerous to use, so I never used it. Huh? Yeah, I think it's this one here. Because the 5d8 is my regular sneak attack damage from the rogue. And this 2d6, I'm pretty sure it's the extra damage coming out of my necklace. Let me see another attack here. Knock, knock. Yep, same thing. Same thing. Yeah, and you can see the amount of damage that knock, knock deals. So 57 damage, 50 damage, 63 damage. He does a lot of damage with sneak attacks. I like him quite a bit. Okay. So this area holds nothing. Let's go and sell some stuff here. And we will be good to go in the next episode. Okay. Sickle can go. And that's basically all. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna park my characters over here, where we're gonna exit the area, and we shall finish the episode there. I will just report a success to Delia here, or not. And yeah, so this will be it for this episode, my friends. I think we are progressing quite well. Nobody's died so far, even though Knock Knock has taken a few slaps across the face, he's still alive. I have no doubts that at some point Knock Knock or Valerie or Rigongar will die. That's pretty much guaranteed, but thus far it's going well. As usual, my friends, thank you so much for being here in the channel with me, watching some Pathfinder Kingmaker. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Questions, suggestions, if you just want to say hi, anything at all, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. Many more videos coming out soon, and it is also a free and easy way to support the channel. I hope to see you all in the next episode, and until then, stay safe everyone.